I do have just a few little things that I think are important skills for leaders and managers that they share.
Great.
That I want to kind of wrap things up with here because I think it's critically important.
Yeah, man, go.
And the first one, of course, has 3 parts. No, but the first one is being accountable and building trust and credibility are just the essence of getting people to follow you, to believe in your vision if you're a leader, and also as a manager. If you're not accountable, if you're going to do things and you don't do them, or you're going to provide support for them and you don't do it,
or even if you're late to a meeting,
anything,
or late regularly, occasionally. I mean, once that's fine, but if you're unreliable, that's not going to build trust and credibility. I know it's obvious when I say it out loud, but
yes,
you'd be surprised.
Yeah, I read a book one time with a phrase, and I've said it here before. It's, when you want to compliment, you look out the window. When you want to criticize, you look in the mirror. Yeah. Well, that's a great way to learn to build accountability, credibility, and trust, because you really focus on yourself first. And people get that. They pick up on it. You don't have to make it known. They just get it.
Yeah, be transparent. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. The next one for me is communication. Yeah. As managers and leaders, just consider that every single employee has a tape recorder in their pocket. And every time you say something, they're going to remember it forever. So if you make some off-the-cuff remark that something's going to happen, or we're working on this, or once we get this done, we're going to do X, well, you better follow through with it, and you better communicate in an effective manner about possibilities versus, for sure this is going to be this way. And then the last couple things. One is learning to be a good listener. Read the room. You can't walk in strutting around on top of the world if they're struggling in a certain department over some tasks. You got to kind of understand what's going on so you can, adjust your personality, if you will, to make sure you're on the same side as them. You really got to learn to read the room. And then I think learning how to be a persuader. We talk about persuasion on this show all the time in a very positive way, not in a manipulative way.
Yes.
Learning persuasion skills can serve you in so many good ways. Your managers, if you're leaders, give your managers books about persuasion. If you're a leader, go take a course. I think that, learning persuasion can help you in so many aspects of your life, not just your business career, but your personal life as well.
Yeah.
And just learn about the words you use, how you say them, how you get to where you want to be.
Find somebody who is an expert at NLP and get them on the show.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
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 I think it's great.
Yeah. All right.
Well, those are my take. That, again, we'll put a couple of, there's a bunch of links in the show notes at businessshow.co. You'll find them there. I put a couple links to, Harvard Business School. Their online management courses are great. Their leadership courses are great. Very good. I highly recommend you teach management skills to people that you think have potential. Don't just expect that, like the Peter Principle, you're just going to keep advancing them until they get to a place where they suck. You got to help them along the way, and you've got to plan it over time and see if they'll even follow through. Hey, I'd like you to take this course, a supervisory course or something, and see if they sign up. Tell them you'll pay for it online, whatever. See if they'll go, see if they follow through it. Okay, that's a test, and they'll learn something and then go to the next route. So as leaders, it's up to us to help train and, create good managers.